Right, hello and welcome back again to Rye House. We've now made our way up into the heady reaches of the heavyweight pre-A final. On pole position is 23, John Gooch, as I half expected, as he was quick at Wilton. Steve Bosley, after his tuition from Nicky Richardson, is on the front row with him. On the second row, I can see Mark Turner and Tim Hill in his distinct chrome lid. I think it's Anthony Harrington and Mark Figes on row 3. Getting ready to go this time, I think. Yep, Johnny Goddard into the pit lane, releasing John Gooch to lead here at Rye House, and he's got the whole shot into stadium. Fairly frantic stuff in the midfield, as you can imagine. And it's Mark Turner in second, ahead of Mark Figes. Down the inside, Bosley on cut 27, which was Mark Ridout. I can see Andy Cowell well up there. Oh, somebody's just gone round. That's James Browning. Kept it pointed forward. Keeps the spot. Oh, for some reason it's rather tricky doing camera work this afternoon. Never mind. My hay fever's coming on. These things are sent to try you. So streaming through and down onto lap 2, and it's Ridout down the inside of Bosley. Can he get it done? Sort of. Steve Bosley might try and come back at him. But it's Tim Hill in 4th. That's worked out well for Tim. Ahead of Ridout, Bosley and Andrew Dawson. It looks as though Dawson's now trying to find a way past Bosley. Bosley. I'm going to go Bosley. There's a dice on behind, 3 wide into stadium. James Browning down the inside between 2 cards. That's ballsy. Mark Gurnett. Oh, and did he put him on the wall there? Someone on the grass. Keeps it going. Keep your foot in, son. Great stuff there in kart 44, which is Lenny Wood. The new slimline Lenny Wood. Battle is on over second though. It's Gooch, clear of Figes, Mark Turner and Tim Hill. Hill looking for third into stadium, can't get it done. Turner runs wide and he takes it from him easily. His next target is Mark Figes back in Club 100 action. Oh, Turner from a long way back. Hill won't be too pleased with that one. And a chance for Ridout to get back in the mix. Side by side. It's not pretty, but it is entertaining. And there's a queue developing behind Mark Turner. Ridout on his bumper down into stadium. This is the fight for 4th place. As Hill tries to make his escape, he's got a couple of kart lengths on Turner. Ridout now has Andrew Dawson for company. And Bosley is struggling here. Andy Cowell is up on his bumper. Could be about 9th place now. So after great qualifying and a good start, it's going a bit sour for Steve Bosley. Mark Turner continues to run at the front of this battle for 4th place. Ridout looking for a way by. Dawson also in the mix, and Ridout's got the inside line into stadium, and Turner might be run out of it here. Can he hang on through the left? Yes, he can. That will give him the inside for the hairpin. But here comes Mike Bodner to put up his move on Andrew Dawson. 2 steps forward, 1 step back seems to be the order of the day here for some of these guys. somehow. Mark Turner now leads the queue over 5th place, ahead of Bodner and Dawson, as Ridout is able to make his escape, and he sets off after Tim Hill. He's got a lot of work to do. 7 minutes left. He could do that, maybe. Bodner to the inside of Turner. Gets a bit messy. Turner takes the escape road. 3 wide into hairpin 2 doesn't work. Oh, and someone's piled in there late and hard. It's Bosley, and that's put Bosner in the wall. So that might be a penalty for Steve Bosley. And Tim Hill is closing in on Mark Fidge's in 2nd place. So it's the old silverback Tim Hill here, pushing on hard against Butmore Park specialist Mark Fidge's. He's got to run down the inside into hairpin. Oh, Fidge's trying to close the door on him. You can argue about that one later. I'm not going to try and put a call on that one. But Hill now, after John Gooch, Fidge's Mark Ridout has joined in to make it a 3-way battle over 2nd. 25 is Mark Turner in 5th. He's ahead of Adam Wright, who's come through the field as everybody else has banged wheels. And it's Dawson, Cowell, Bosley has just run somebody out wide. And now James Browning down the inside of Bosley. And it's getting a little bit frisky in there, as my camera work once again goes to total rubbish. It's a long, long queue behind 5th place Mark Turner as Wright goes for 5th, shoots and misses, and Dawson's going to have that spot. And Andrew Dawson once again has another chance to look at the back bumper of Mark Turner. We're through half distance now, 5 minutes from the finish, and at last we appear to have a solid stream. Isn't that nice? I have a plan to have a more solid stream going forward. I will hatch that for Landau. Andy Cowell, that'll get it done. That will be Jeff Chapman, I think, in the green. Chapman, Browning, following the white suited. Oh, and there's contact there between Browning and Chapman. We caught the end of it. Not one I'd like to call on the strength of that. Turner now down in the midfield, coming under pressure here from Ben Bennyworth and Lenny Wood. We are 4 minutes from the finish. There's our race leader. Well, we've missed it. Too long dwelling on the battles behind, the travails. Tim Hill, the old silverback, has moved in to the lead of this heavyweight pre-A final. He's almost bought there with traffic. That's Bosley, I think, who's now been off the road again. 5Gs. Ridout behind Gooch. Ridout trying to line up Mark 5Gs in car 47. A pylon, maybe. The curb there on the left, has it hampered his run through the corner? Not really. It's as you were in the battle for 3rd place. And it's a comfortable lead now for Tim Hill. Gooch 23, 5Gs. Looks like Andrew Dawson's comfortable in 5th. Still a battle going on here for 6th. Mark Turner, Adam Wright, Andy Cowell. Wright once again looking for a way by. Can't get it done, and we are 2.5 minutes from the finish. I'd say that was about 4 laps. Wright looking for a way by. Cowell not close enough. Looking to get a run maybe down to the hairpin. Back along behind. Martin Gurnett in the red there. 24 is Alexander Lamin. This is the fight for 10th. Tell you that Mark Ridout is putting Mark Feiges under even more pressure as they went down into stadium. They're closing in on Gooch, but Feiges seems to get a good run off stadium, and Ridout begins to close in again. Going to line up Mark Feiges for stadium. Did he take a conservative line in there to get a good fast run out? Closing now, too far back as they get into what you could call the braking zone. It's not up, it's more of a lift, perhaps a little bit of brake. It's a soft brake, and then back on it. The braking zone really at the beginning of the lap here is at hairpin 1. And a block pass maybe into hairpin 2 from Ridout. It's as close as he's been. I think Feiges went a little bit narrow and has run him out wide. A chance, no, he's got him covered off into pylon, up the inside into the second apex. It's about the last decent move, place to make a move, apart from a lunge down the inside at paddock. 25 seconds left on the play clock. The final lap board is out. This is your last lap. Your race leader Tim Hill is 1.1 seconds clear of John Gooch in second, who's led from pole position. And he's going to finish in second. We've got a fight on for third place between Feiges and Ridout, and Andrew Dawson looks to be finishing in fifth. Ridout's got one last chance now. Maybe he's inside into pylon, possibly with a lunge at paddock. Is it worth it is the question. Fastest lap time set the grid for the final. Out of the last corner, Tim Hill is going to win the heavyweight pre-A final from Rye House ahead of John Gooch. Mark Feiges holds on and holds off Mark Ridout. Andrew Dawson is fifth. Mark Turner is sixth. Adam Wright, Andy Cowell, James Browning, Martin Gurnett, Alexander Lamin was 11th. Anthony Harrington made up your top 12. With Thomas Corn, Lenny Wood finished 14th ahead of Ben Bennyworth in 15th place. And it looks as though we might...